Welcome guys once again. So in this video I'm going to be solving this integration problem. So the first thing you want to do here is, since you have this 4x connected to this with the minus sign, you can separate these two. So this can be rewritten as this. So we have 4x minus so for this is with respect to x, so we have our dx, and for this is also with respect to x, so we have our dx also. So that's the first thing. The next thing I would like you to do is to bring out the constants. So for this, we'll bring out the constant 4. So we have 4 outside, then we have our integration sign, and we have the boundary conditions. We have the main term there with respect to x, minus, you bring out the constant here, 6. So you can now write this main term, but you have to note that the cube root of x is the same thing as x raised to the power 1 over 3. So if we're having this raised to the power 2, it means this, what we have here, can be rewritten as x raised to the power 2 over 3. So you can write that down. X raised to the power 2 over 3. Also with respect to x. So that's the x. So you can go ahead now and integrate, but you have to keep these boundary values afterwards. So what's the integral of x? Remember, the integral of x raised to the power n is equal to x raised to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1. So this is the formula for integration for x raised to the power n. So we have this to be x squared, because the power of x here is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have x squared over 1 plus 1, n plus 1, 2. So we keep our boundary conditions, 1 and 0. Minus, we have 6 outside. So let's do this. So for this we have x raised to the power 2 over 3 plus 1 is 5 over 3. 5 over 3. Just know that the power of n, when you integrate, will also be the same as your denominator. N plus 1 is here, n plus 1 is the denominator. So we have 5 over 3 also. Maintaining the boundary conditions. So let me break down this. So I have 4 x squared over 2, 1, 0, minus 6. Now, what we have here is the same thing as x raised to the power 5 over 3 divided by 5 over 3. So if I want to change the division sign to the multiplication sign, the denominator becomes the numerator for this, while the numerator becomes the denominator. So this is the same thing as x raised to the power 5 over 3 times 3 over 5. We have 3 over 5 out as a constant now. So we're having 3 over 5 times x raised to the power 5 over 3. So we have another constant from here. So I'm moving that outside too, while I leave x raised to the power 5 over 3 inside. So we have 6 multiplied by 3 over 5. So we are left with x raised to the power 5 over 3 with the boundary conditions. So 6 times 3 is 18, so this is the same thing as 18 over 5. But remember, this is also x squared divided by 2, which is the same thing as half times x squared. So we can take this 1 over 2 outside too, making it 4 times 1 over 2. So that gives us 2 outside, while we have x squared inside with our boundary conditions. Minus 18 over 5, and we have x 5 over 3 with our boundary conditions. So at this point, since we are just left with the x terms inside, like the terms with only x, we can now apply our boundary conditions. So we have 2, open your brackets, 1 squared is 1, minus 0 squared is 0, minus 18 over 5, 1 to the power 5 over 3 is 1, and 0 to the power 5 over 3 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1, so we have 2 times 1, minus 18 over 5 times 1. So basically, this is 2 minus 18 over 5. And that gives us minus 8 over 5. And that's our answer. That's B. That's option B. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more of this. Don't forget also to like and comment. Thank you so much.